ask you, this is just a generic question for finance professionals who are often scared to join a startup, but do you think it is important for them to jump and learn in a startup? Do you see them moving on, or do you see them moving on to startup on their own? What are some of these trends that you notice in your circles? Do you want to advise them, say that, boss, join a startup? There's no other way for fast learning than a startup. What are your thoughts on this?
Yeah. No, I think it's about time. So if you look at fintechs, right? Fintechs are the new game here as far as the financial industry is concerned. So fintechs primarily, if you're looking at what are we doing here, is we are just cutting. If you like it or no, I've spent enough time with the banking industry. But what is fintech primarily doing here is cutting the banking into a variety of different segments, right? So when you're looking at right from savings, from remittances, to lending. So all of these three different brackets where the banks are present, fintechs are just coming and slicing the P&L of the banks. So we as Postpay, being a buy now pay later company, and I'll get more into it, we are just a very small segment of that, which is just the lending part is what we cover at this point in time. I think if you want to learn everything, this is the place. Whether it's whether you are an entrepreneur, you're starting a company by yourself, or you're joining a startup. If you want to learn everything about the company, how sales works, how marketing works, how operations work, how compliance works. So we continue to have calls with regulators. Thanks to my experience, I am able to contribute a bit. I would feel that yes, I do. I'm able to contribute a bit on the commercial angle, on the marketing angle, right from compliance to the risk management. Of course, that's the quality that I've learned over time. But I think all in all, and specifically for me, if you ask me, the way my career has flown, I've seen operations, I've seen risk management, I've seen governance, I've seen compliance, as also at the end of it, business development and strategy. I think if you have seen all of this, it is truly the time that you actually join a company like this and really roll up your sleeves, get your hands dirty, and contribute in a wholesome way. So anyone and everyone who's actually looking for challenges, my true advice is 100%. There's no second thought. You should be looking for a smaller organization and not a mammoth organization where things are structured, right? When you are actually coming into a place like this, the sense of creation that you will get is going to satisfy you for the rest of your life. Trust me.